Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is August 13th, 2025, and we're diving into Zevra's recently released Q2 2025 financial results. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Zevra, a commercial stage company focused on therapies for rare diseases, has just released its second quarter results, and there's a lot to unpack.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Zevra reported a net revenue of $25.9 million for Q2 2025, a significant increase from last year. John, can you break down these numbers for us?
Absolutely. The net revenue was primarily driven by product revenue of $21.8 million, with MIPLYFFA contributing $21.5 million. The company also reported a net income of $74 million, translating to an adjusted EPS of $1.21, which fell short of the forecasted $1.43 by analysts.
That's quite a leap in net income compared to a loss last year. What contributed to this turnaround?
The turnaround is largely due to the $148.3 million gain from the sale of a pediatric rare disease priority review voucher, which significantly bolstered their financials this quarter.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Moving on to operational aspects, Zevra's cost of product revenue and operating expenses have seen some changes. Can you elaborate on these?
Sure. The cost of product revenue was $14 million, which includes significant non-cash charges. Operating expenses were $24.2 million, reflecting increased SG&A costs due to commercial activities. Despite these expenses, Zevra's cash position is strong at $270.7 million, providing them with the flexibility to pursue strategic priorities without immediate reliance on capital markets.
That's reassuring for investors. How does the company plan to leverage this financial flexibility?
Zevra is focused on executing its U.S. launch of MIPLYFFA and expanding its market presence in Europe. The recent submission of a marketing authorization application to the EMA for arimoclomol is a step towards this goal.
Product and pipeline developments. Let's talk about Zevra's product and pipeline developments. What are the key highlights here?
In Q2 2025, Zevra saw 7 new prescription enrollments for MIPLYFFA, bringing the total to 129 since launch. Pruva had 1 new enrollment, totaling 29. Importantly, Zevra submitted a marketing authorization application for arimoclomol to the EMA, aiming to expand its reach in Europe. Additionally, they enrolled 7 new patients in the Phase 3 Discover trial for celiprolol.
These developments seem promising. How do they align with Zevra's long-term strategy?
These initiatives are in line with Zevra's strategy to become a leading player in the rare disease market by expanding their product offerings and geographical reach, particularly in Europe.
CEO's vision and strategic initiatives. John, what insights can you share from the CEO's statements regarding Zevra's strategic direction?
Neil F. McFarlane, Zevra's CEO, emphasized the company's focus on the U.S. launch of MIPLYFFA and the recent EMA submission for arimoclomol. He highlighted the strong performance in Q2 as a foundation for continued growth and momentum, particularly in addressing Niemann-Pick disease type C.
It sounds like Zevra is on a solid path. How do you see these strategic initiatives impacting their future?
These initiatives are crucial for Zevra's growth, as they not only expand their market presence, but also reinforce their commitment to providing innovative therapies for rare diseases, potentially leading to increased revenue and market share.
Key takeaways. As we wrap up, let's summarize Zevra's Q2 2025 performance. John, what are the key takeaways for investors?
In summary, Zevra reported a net revenue of $25.9 million and an adjusted EPS of $1.21, slightly below the forecast. Their strong cash position of $270.7 million provides financial flexibility to pursue strategic initiatives, particularly the US and EU expansion of MIPLYFFA and arimoclomol.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Zevra's performance in the comments below.